One of my favorite exercises I like to do with congregations and councils in helping them get a sense of their perspective and history is for them to begin to work backwards, trying to remember as many pastors as they can. They begin quite easily with everybody remembering a few. And then they start getting sifted out by generation. But every so often they come across that tall, skinny pastor. You know, the one with the dark hair. I think he had kids, but I'm not sure. In fact, as they think about it, they can't think about much of him. Not even a name. Just the tall, skinny pastor who was once here. Quite a legacy. The first time that happened, it was really humbling to me. I'd love to think that after 38 years at Grace that I would leave quite a legacy. But I now know that in time I will be known as the gray-haired, short, pudgy little pastor who may or may not have kids, although they probably will remember mine, but not much else. The truth is, none of us will leave a lasting legacy. We'd like to think so, but the reality is that in a few generations, most of what we have done here on this earth will be forgotten, and perhaps even ourselves. The best we can hope for is our name engraved on some tombstone. That's our lasting legacy. Not much to work for. The truth is that today is all we've got. If we're going to make a mark, it is today. For yesterday's mark is gone, and it will be forgotten tomorrow, what we do today. And so we are called to make that mark. To leave this world today in better shape than we found it when we got out of bed. And what does that look like for you? Chances are we won't do anything monumental today, but we may make the difference in a person's life by how we treat them, by a word we say, by a note, a text, a smile. It has been a long year, and I've enjoyed doing the meditations. But as I watch the numbers rise and fall of viewers, I start wondering, is it worth it? And then somebody stops me on the street, or sends me a note, or texts me, and reminds me that what I'm doing here is important. Not for all eternity, but for today. And today is all we've got. And some days, all we've got is just showing up. And we might be surprised at how God can use that to change the world. Day by day, your mercies, Lord, attend me, bringing comfort to my anxious soul. Day by day, the blessings, Lord, you send me, draw me nearer to my heavenly goal. Love divine, beyond all mortal measure, brings me now the burdens of my quest. Savior, lead me to the home I treasure, where at last I'll find eternal rest. Day by day, I know you will provide me strength to serve and wisdom to obey. I will seek your loving will to guide me o'er the paths I struggle day by day. I will fear no evil of the morrow. I will trust in your enduring grace. Savior, help me bear life's pain and sorrow, till in glory I behold your face.